Good2Talk.
Welcome, everybody. This is a mental health update. Brian and I just wanted to give everybody, our subscribers, anybody who gets an opportunity to see this and is participated in our mental health show, a bit of an update on how things stand and how things have gone with the donations we've received through a GoFundMe. It's been an amazing, journey building this show for our new channel and getting it to where it is. And of course, the show itself and the people, Sean and Tara, who participated, and then everybody who came on. Moving experience for everybody. Really super positive. It's been a ton of fun, and of course, it's a difficult subject, so it's a challenging one to do, but something that Brian and I, it's dear to our hearts and something we're both, involved in personally as well as professionally. So, Brian, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing, and how's things?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good, Brian. It's always a pleasure to spend time with you, as you know. So even this short video is always a pleasure. First of all, I want to apologise on that mental health show for my Wi-Fi just going of all times, of all shows for it to go. Just so happened to be this one, which I really want to apologise for. Not only because I wasn't there with you, but also all the great people that came on and told their stories, and I wasn't there to lend my support and acknowledge just what incredible steps they made in coming on and sharing their experience and telling their story, which was outstanding, which is what we were trying to do with the show, wasn't it, Brian? It was to open up this very tough subject and literally go for the jugular with it and try to not only help the people that came on, but for other people's watching to say, do you know what, I've been there, or this is what I'm going through, to have their say. And obviously having Tara and Sean, who interacted brilliantly. They were phenomenal, such great resources. And the main thing we want to do is, obviously, like I said, is the update for the GoFundMe, which I believe we're going to put the comment in the or the link in the chat again.
Yeah, so this is a pre-recorded show, so we won't be putting it in the comments section, but we will put it on the YouTube comment section at the top.
Yeah.
You'll be able to link there and donate if you can. So yeah, just to
exactly.
It's also currently scrolling across the bottom of your screen. So if you got a pen, or if you just go to GoFundMe and you type in a mental health show, it'll pop up. It'll be probably the first one that does, and you can click on it and get to the link there. So there's a lot of ways, but it will be in the link in our description as well.
Exactly. And the great thing is, we said we were doing, Brian, you came up with a great idea, not just for the show, to do it for the month. So we still got another 9 days. That's an extra day because it's a leap year. And we're at $777, which is fantastic anyway for splitting towards the two charities we mentioned, one being a mental health and addiction charity here in Canada, or there in Canada. I'm not there.
Here in Canada, called CAMH, and where you are is the Sport Against Suicide.
Exactly, which is Tara Hancock's organisation. So they're going to two very, very worthwhile charities and organisations, and you still have 9 days if you can. Obviously, we don't want you doing anything you can't afford to. The main thing we're doing this for is to just say thank you to everyone that has donated. Thank you to everyone that watched the show and contributed, because it was an extremely powerful and emotional stream. It's been very well received. Again, it's not just a one-off. We will be doing more of these on a regular basis. But yeah, it was just, and Brian, I mean, you told your story, and I told you before how proud I was of you and telling your story.
Yeah, just a quick update on that. I'm 38 days sober still, so still rolling with the sobriety, and it has been one of the best decisions I made for my mental health ever in my life, probably. I feel just very clear-headed, very motivated, on point with just everything that's going on. So if that helps to continue to motivate people, then great.
Yeah, well, what I will say, Brian, obviously when it comes to the alcohol, I'm 14 or coming up 14 years, and I always say it was the biggest, toughest, hardest, but best decision of my life. It's such a hard thing when you've been holding on to a crutch for so long to say, right, that's it, I'm done with you, because it will always try and get back into you. But like you were saying earlier, the difference you felt in 38 days, which is a great platform to be building on, it just goes to show how quickly it can turn around.
Yeah, for sure. And I was somebody who was drinking every day, and not just drinking a little bit every day, but drinking a lot every day. So it was, especially during this pandemic times, it kind of, there was an excuse there for it. And then there was also time, like you and I were talked about just before we started this recording, both of us arguably out of work completely. So it's given us an opportunity to focus on this channel, to create this channel for our subscribers, the people watching and supporting us and what we're doing. So thank you for that too, and also giving us an opportunity to show you, our own experiences with mental health and addiction, and hopefully that can get to you guys and help the people watching this make different decisions, or motivate them to just kind of look for help, because I think looking for help is one of the hardest things for people to do, and feeling like that they don't either deserve it, or they don't think that they can because it's awkward or uncomfortable. We give it a ton of resources, so if you go to the original stream, there's a ton of resources. They're all in the comments there. You can, if you're in Canada, you can reach out to those. If you're in the UK, and of course, if you watch the stream, I believe in the comments there's some other stuff that goes on for other places around the world as well from some of the people who are watching.
The only other thing I'll add to that as well is if there's something you want to talk about, you can always reach us to our email address, which is
info.tottenhamontour@gmail.com. Yep.
And then obviously we're both very, very approachable on our social media platforms. If you do want to talk or even understand what we went through, we're not just doing this for show. This is something very close to our hearts, so we're very, very approachable on this matter. Wherever you are in the world, obviously time differences will dictate the response time. But if you ever do need to talk about it or want to, we're also open as well.
Yeah, just hop in the in our Twitter, direct email there, or just send us an email via the email that is also in the description. If we've not explained anything correctly, it's all in the description. So you can go there, and you can get all of that stuff, all the information you need to get in touch with us, as Brian said, or any comments you have, or anything you want to add to future episodes too, because we will be likely looking to reach some other people and having them come on and tell their stories as well, like we did the last one, which was very powerful, and I think a great success in doing that. So looking forward to it. So thanks. That's an update. That's a mental health update. Get your mental health updated yourself. You'll feel better. It's a really positive thing, and be open to talking about it, because it's the best first step is to be able to accept it and to talk about it with people who are open about it. And that is certainly us here at Tottenham on Tour, and many of the people who you've seen on this channel. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.
Bye bye.